Hello, hello. We're back with another update. We're gonna have to change the name of this series from free-to-play mystery shard only to Al Gore does everything. Um, because Al Gore, Artak, Al Gore's the other guy. Artak, man, oh my God, that champion is amazing. I love him. We're gonna show you more stuff today. Okay, so first off, I guess today is day 90. We do get Dark Athel. I honestly think this champion is lame. I don't know. Even on this account, would I use her? I mean, I guess she'd be great for undead. To be honest, undead faction wars. I might have to build her out for that. Increased speed, kills 4 or more enemies. Oh man, she's just like heals this champion 50% max HP. This kills 6 or more. Grants an extra turn. This kills 10 or more. She's just like I don't know. She's just not very good. Um, Maybe for hard mode spider. I don't know. Anyway, decrease defense. Yeah, I mean the fact that she has both of these AOE's and they're not super long cooldowns. If you book them, maybe we'll use her for. I mean, we'll definitely use her for faction wars, right? So that'll be good. But yeah, I obviously have not been sitting there with anticipation thinking about that champion. She's been very low on the list. All right, let's turn the sound on. Okay, so what has been high on the list? Artak, man. Artak, not Alsgore. Artak. Dude, I love this guy. He's amazing. I mean, I realize he's a little bugged right now, but still, he's going to be amazing no matter what. So he's my new campaign farmer. Honestly, he's not really that much faster than Shield Guard in Brutal, but I did need to get him to level 60, so I've been using him to farm campaign, and boy, oh boy, farm campaign I have been doing. I've spent so much energy in the last 24 hours. I basically spent all of the energy we had stockpiled, well, almost all the energy we had stockpiled. We had like that 700 energy from clan versus clan. We had like another like 200 energy from something, and I'm not quite done. We're going super, super hard leveling because we want to try and pick up the legendary book from this champion training event. We are about halfway done so far, and we have 3 days, 9 hours to do it. I think we should be fine. I mean, at the very worst, I'll have to spend a few gems on energy refills, but I don't even think we'll have to do that because we've got more energy from the event. We'll pick up another 200 energy pretty soon. We've got energy from artifact enhancing event a little bit. I picked up some energy, like 4 energy refills from live arena in here, which I haven't claimed yet. So we've got that coming. We've got this guy coming. These are still, I mean, these have 70 days at the lowest, so we're saving those. Call the Arbiter mission. No, wait, we already claimed that. Sorry. Yeah, use that. So yeah, that's the main thing. That event is the major focus. We did this dragon tournament and all that kind of stuff, which I'm just skipping, just ignoring. I'm enhancing some gear but I'm not really like trying to get this artifact enhancement event. Although I'll probably at least try and pick up these mortal soul coins, maybe even the energy too, because why not? I have been leveling up Artak's gear as I've been picking up the silver because I want to make him like our solo hyper carry. So a few things to note: we took up the chest plate. I can't remember if I did this, if I talked about this yesterday or not. I don't think I did. I took up the chest plate to plus 16. We picked up crit rate as the last stat, which is really nice for this piece. Like, this is a really good piece. But he is over crit capped. He's at 110 crit right now, so I don't need it. But still, I mean, you know, if I ever swap pieces around, that'd be amazing. I do want to ascend this piece at some point. The other thing we leveled up is this guy. Oh my God, you guys, look at this boot. We rolled a triple speed on this boot. It's a 21 speed on the boot, 6-star HP percent, defense, resistance, crit rate. Oh my God, this thing is beautiful for Artak. I love it. As you can see, I've been putting like pretty much some of my best glyphs on this stuff. So plus 4 speed on the substat there. So nice. So that's amazing. I do want to take his helmet up as well. Mostly just honestly, like the helmet's fine. Like these are okay stats. I mean, they're great stats actually, to be honest. Like accuracy and HP. The flat defense is annoying, but Artak needs, you know, accuracy and HP, so that's great. I want to take it up just so I can get the extra, you know, 900 health or whatever we'll get. I took up this as well, and look at this guy, man. Also a beautiful, beautiful roll. Triple roll resistance. 41 resistance on this thing. That is a huge piece. Like, this would be a nice piece on my main account. 41 resistance for a Revenge Amulet. Defense. I mean, defense is honestly... I mean, it's not attack. That would be the worst. But for Artak, you know, we'd prefer HP or crit. We'd really prefer crit damage, but HP, whatever. It's still really nice. You can see if I show you his build now, thanks to those rolls we got his resistance up to 124. If we look at it for Spider, which is the region we care about the most, we're at 148 resistance. So that puts him at 250 once his passive is fully kicked in, which is beautiful. I still also have one more... I want to get this to level 6, right? Level 6 is relatively easy. It's 300. And then once we go up to level 6, we go to 700, right? Because that's when it starts using gold bars. So taking up everything to level 6 is really easy, which means we can pick up another 10 resistance there. And if we want to, I mean, I do have the bars. I could throw another 10 in here. I'm kind of waiting to see... what happens after his bug fix, because he's currently got some issues apparently where he's doubling his speed and doubling his resistance instead of getting an extra bonus 100. It's giving like 100%, which we expect Plarium to fix. So I kind of want to do a showcase like, oh, look at how cool Artak is in this build, look at all the stuff he can do, but it's a little tricky because that passive is bugged. That being said, when it comes to resistance, like I've got 124 resistance, doubling it is not that much of a bigger deal than just adding 100. So we'll have to see how that goes. But either way, I'm loving this guy. A few things I've done with him. So he's a very comfortable... Okay, well, let's see what quests we have, because I'm going to show you some of the places he can solo as we accomplish the quest. So we don't have a campaign boss. You know what? I'm just going to show you the boss anyway. These runs take about a minute or a couple minutes, so... Hopefully this video doesn't end up too long. But let's go ahead and let's see. Where's the food we're currently leveling? So you'll notice that I have all this food that's plus 18 for the 4-star and plus 15 for the 3-star. That's how I get all of my points for champ training a lot of the time. Is I'll put 2 brews into a 3-star and 4 brews or 3 brews into a 4-star. So what I'll do is, when there's no events going on, I'll level up all of my food to 3-star. I'll just have a full inventory of 3-stars with maybe... I'll take these guys that are now level 15 and I'll put them in the sparring pit to take them up to level 30. The events aren't on. So then when a champ training event starts, it's just like brew, 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 brew. Everybody gets 2 brews for the 3-stars. All the 4-stars get brewed to... or once they're 3-stars, like fuse them up to level 30s with the plus 15s to level 40 or to 4-star, drop 3 brews in them. If I have any 4-stars, take them up like that. And so you can just like, I literally on my main account just slam out a champion training event, like almost entirely with brews, super, super fast. So we're not at that point yet on this account, because like every time we get the food, we're like, we really need champions like right away. We can't necessarily stockpile the food, but we're getting very, very close to that point of being able to stockpile food. So yeah, anyway, that's why all these guys are leveled up. I guess I don't have any champions that are currently being worked on. I thought I'd have a set of 3-stars, or of like 3 that are all the same level, but apparently not. All right, let's just throw these guys in here. So you'll see, you know, we tried so hard to get Shield Guard to solo this part of the campaign, but he just couldn't ever do it, right? But you'll see that Artak does it pretty easily. First wave is always easy, even for Shield Guard. Honestly, actually, Artak struggles on this wave more than Shield Guard does, because Shield Guard does more damage, and this Vergis is such a pain because of his healing, right? Like, it's actually kind of hard for Artak to get through him. You can see he's, like, really not doing anything to him. It's really annoying. I mean, he is, but, like, it takes a minute, right? Like, he has to hit him over and over again. But... And now that I'm gearing him up more and more and more, like every little tiny bit of increased stats helps a lot. So that was actually easier than last time I ran this. We do not have... Okay, we land... Oh, wait, no, we don't have the decreased attack. Oh, we got a weak hit. But even if he full hits us, like, Artak is over 70,000 health. So even if he's missing 30%, like he can easily take a 25k hit from Royal Huntsman and be fine. So you can see, yeah, he's doing this no problem. I mean, he would be a little bit lower health if Royal Huntsman didn't weak hit right there on his first attack, but he would be fine. And yeah, as I like, it started out like being a struggle and he got through it, but as I've leveled up more of his gear and stuff, no problem. So there we go. We can farm Palace of Aravia stage 7. So that's amazing. We can start picking up that rare 6-star speed gear to make our team. Oh, one thing, kind of scattered over here. One thing I wanted to mention is, okay, so I've been farming the campaign, right? I have all this energy. We've been farming. One of the things we wanted to do was get Demon Spawn Faction Guardians completely maxed. So we've done that. We picked up enough copies of Diabolist. And then the last thing I need to do is to get my my little dog here, Houndspawn, fully booked out. And we have almost done that. We're one book away. We'll get a 15% chance to land the decreased defense. Once we do that, which is actually kind of nice. I mean, I don't know. It's only a 1 turn. 60% though. Like, I don't know. It'll be interesting. So yeah, we've got all this booked, which is great. And because Brutal 12-3 is kind of like one of the best places to be farming in terms of experience and stuff like that, I don't mind doing it because we're on this champ training. So, but anyway, as soon as we pick up one more copy of Houndspawn and book him out, I think... I'm torn. It's either, I mean, I mentioned this a few times, it's either Deadlands to pick up enough copies of War Maiden to get a War Maiden fully booked out so we can use her in 3v3 Arena, or Karak Castle to pick up copies of Conqueror and Valerie. Is my Valerie fully booked, actually? I should check that. No, I could get 15% more damage on her A1. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Yeah, so to finish booking out Valerie, and maxing out the Faction Guardians for Bannerlords so that she can be a little more tankier. So that's on my list as well, but because Karak Castle Stage 1 is not the best place to farm. Let's check this real quick. Soul Merchant, what do we have in here? Anything? None of the legendaries. Jizzo. Someday I'll want that Jizzo soul, but it's not a priority right now. Although I do want to start doing Hydra. I don't know. Jizzo's definitely, like, he's not that far away on the list in terms of champions to level because of Hydra. But the current rotation of Hydra doesn't even have the head of Decay in the first rotation. And I am going to do a Hydra run after this, and we'll see how Artak stacks up. But, okay, so we've got that. We do have the... we should have the advanced quests to get... 3 dungeons done, so let's go and see how Artak does in the dungeons. I already know spiders will be pretty solid. Oh, we leveled up our food, didn't we? So we can do... Let's grab us a new set of 3 stars. And 1... I talked about this, how we do this to balance 1. Okay, there we go. So let's see how he does in Spider 20. He's bugged in Spider 20, so his HP looks like a mess. It's really hard to tell what's going on, but also, isn't it so awesome that we picked up that Brimstone Blessing? Spider's gonna get smacked. There you go. Wow, that actually... Oh, it did 400k. Felt like it should have done more. But you can see that, like, yeah. Look at the burns. HP burn, AoE HP burn is just so good. There we go. Look at that HP. And now he's got no health because he's bugged. But he should be fine. I mean, I'm sure he basically is full healthing that every time he does that. Look at that. Because you saw how hard he was hitting. He's hitting everyone for like 20k, which is going to be a massive amount of damage. So it would be really nice to know like how close he is to dying when we run this, just so that we can you know, get a sense for like how we need to prioritize our stats. But I did this with way less stats than he have now, and it worked. So I'm sure he's actually doing this very comfortably. I mean, you can kind of see the hits, like how much they're hitting him for, like 7k. He's got 70,000. Boom! Look at that, 1 minute 12 seconds, and he's got it down. Oh. Dude, we're going to farm so much food here. So much food here. Okay, now let's do some things I haven't done yet. I probably actually should have checked that. I just saw like, oh, like rare, and I was like, whatever, it's crap. Because I forgot that I'm on this account. Let's try Dragon, though. We're not going to run the Super Raid because I want to check Ice Golem after this, and we need to run these to get quests done, so we're not really wasting the energy because we need to use it anyway, but we are more interested in leveling champions right now. Not that this is bad XP. I mean, it is like half the XP of farming dungeons, or a farming campaign, but the decreased attack is just so nice. Looking pretty good so far, to be honest. Ooh, that stun. Okay. He's not as survivable as I would have hoped. Okay, we got it. We're doing all right. Honestly, it gets easier as it goes, as his max HP gets depleted, because he gets like the resistance and stuff. Like, I'm kind of counting on that resistance passive to make us ignore things like the block defense and the stun. But when we first start the fight, we're not that low, so. There we go. They're still landing his stuff. Oh shit, though. Look at that. Oh, he died. Okay, so yeah, not good enough. You know what that makes me want to do? Makes me want to grab a couple of these. Should we do it? Maybe not quite yet. Maybe we'll come back to that. I don't want to waste a ton of energy working on it right now, especially since there's still more stuff to do. So we should like finish maxing everything else out and then see how he's doing. All right, let's try this again on Ice Golem. Where's my food? Ice Golem's a little tricky because these guys do so much cleansing and stuff, but they are the negative affinity to him, so that might make it actually a lot easier. Oh wait, these aren't the cleansing ones. Or are they? I can't remember now. Oh, that stuff is so beautiful. There we go. Yeah, that's the block debuffs and cleansing. Cool. Okay, so we got through that wave in 30 seconds. And now we're kind of getting the benefits of his passive, and might be getting advantage some of the like OP stuff from his passive. Oof, that's a little scary. Okay, we made it through, but I'm definitely not loving that. Got the decrease. We got the decrease attack on the boss, so that's good. The healing though. Oh man. Yeah, we definitely need him with more resistance. Okay. The boss just doesn't hit him like for anything though, because once we get that decrease attack up, he gets so much defense from his passive that combine that with the decreased attack, and it's just taking nothing. But man, we definitely need more resistance. Since we can farm spider though, what we really got to do is just farm up a good resistance banner. Cool. Okay, so he took out Ice Golem. Could have been a little risky. I'm not sure that's 100%, but big thing I'm seeing here doing this is that we need more resistance. So let's go do another. I think we do need to get one more accessory, right? Ooh, nice. More energy. Small pack. Oops. Yeah, we need one more. Okay, let's do another spider run real quick, and then I think we'll probably call it there. Yeah, I think definitely getting a bit more resistance. I don't know. I thought his passive would do more, to be honest. He should be over 200 resistance in a lot of those fights, but I feel like if we get him even like another 20, 30, it'll make a big difference. I didn't see there if we landed Brimstone on someone other than the main spider. Unfortunately, with Spider, you can land You can land Brimstone on the Spiderlings, which kind of cancels it out in a big way. How hard are they actually hitting him? Spider hit him for 8,000? Spiderlings don't hit him for anything, like 2,000 each. Little... God, when we get that book on him, it's going to be really nice. If he could get an activation, that would be really helpful. The book to reduce the cooldown on the HP burn would be super, super good. Just because I feel like he's not getting it up, you know, as consistently as we would like. There's the Brimstone on the Spiderling. That's less than ideal. When all these bugs get fixed, I might try it pushing up on like hard mode and see how that goes. This run was a lot slower than the other runs. Not that I really care. I don't care how long stuff takes. I'm always going to be limited by energy and not time. Especially with RSL Helper. Like, worst case scenario, I just throw it up overnight and let RSL Helper farm all the energy away. So that's not an issue. Alright, cool. Oh, nice. Speed manner for high elves. That's always good. If we double roll speed, that could be good on Arbiter. I don't think my Arbiter has a double rolled speed right now, does she? I have a single roll speed. Oh, that one could potentially roll a lot. I have some potential, but yeah, cool. Alright, yeah, we really need to pick up a resistance banner. We really need better accessories. Well, this accessory is amazing. This will be great, but we really need to replace this and this on Artak, and I think we'll be in a good spot. But yeah, alright. I think that's going to be it for me today. I don't want to make these videos too long. But yeah, super happy with Artak. Really like that champion. He has been a monster, and I am super excited to use him on some more stuff. And like he's getting pretty close to being done, but we still need, like I said, we still need to upgrade some stuff and get him a couple better accessories. If we could get counterattack or like revenge accessories, like if I could get a revenge resistance banner, oh, that'd be great. But yeah, we'll have to wait until Clan Shop reset. Which doesn't happen for 3 more days. So, all right, I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.